Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and I got here another episode of Factorio. I hope you are enjoying the series so far, as well as perhaps checking out some of my other series. I added recently City Skylines to the rotation, and I'm looking forward to getting more of that going. And if I keep my level of recording production up, I'm definitely going to have about 4 videos a day, one on each of the existing series. Fortunately, the Far Cry has kind of fallen behind because of just the way it is. Anyway, enough of that. Where we last left off, we were just ramping up our, as we see, our iron production. But in order to do that, we needed some stone bricks in order to make some electric furnaces. They require 10 stone bricks. And we didn't really want to, or I didn't really want to build any more stone furnaces just because they're, yeah. But I didn't want to do steel furnaces necessarily because we have electric furnaces available to us. And I just need a bit more stone brick. I will produce one more, so that gives, I need 4 more here. 1 more. And that should be good. So now what we are going to do is, better get that going. We are going to ramp up our iron production with 3 of those. We are going to need 3 of these, and just because, let's build a long-handed inserter. We may change it at a later time. There was just an OCD moment. Nothing that you're not used to. Let's ramp up that. Nope. Eventually I'm going to have to get coal off the line, but that can come at a later time. Of course I could remove these, but at this point I wouldn't really be gaining any production. What do I need? What do I need? Yep, power. That's right, we need power. And so is everything set up? No, it isn't, because I needed to put a inserter there. Now we got plenty of iron being put onto the belts. For the most part, it was backing up here, which is always a good sign. It's backing up there. So for the most part, we are fairly good. This system is working nicely with the 54-inch chest. It only taking off what we really need. We're going to turn this down to, say, 10. That way, this will work if needed. Oh, but fortunately, we are up to 2.5k of sulfur, meaning that unless we actually consume much sulfur or sulfuric acid through the battery plant, this is not going to produce, meaning it's not going to require iron. This is not going to produce since this is capped up, which means that our petroleum gas will be able to recover. But yeah, it'll be good, or actually it's going to probably, how's that going to work? Since actually we really didn't need to do the cracking since we are pretty well at capacity for everything. But we are sitting at a good position. All the resources are backing up. Those have definitely backed up, which is always nice to see. In fact, the only reason that the iron needs to get put on the bottom side of the belts is just extra space. Otherwise, it's just not really necessary. Yeah. So that is good. Very good. So it's looking like our iron production is more than capable at this point. There's yet another biter attack. But no problem there. They are going to get bigger as we kill them. So we are going to want to consider an offensive strategy. There are 2 biter nests down here, a few worms, 1 big worm I think and 2 small worms. Oh, there's a few more biters. And I had asked in a previous episode, which attack, what should we do to take them out? And of course, like usual, I just started recording more after that episode. So if you made some suggestions, not that there were too many that were watching these videos when I posted them. Yeah. But I did ask, which method of attack do we want to take out those biters? Do we want to use the submachine gun? Will that be able to handle things? We do have the piercing rounds. We are going to want to build some armor, which we do not have. What is the research that enables body armor? It's not military, apparently. Combat. Oh, armor crafting. Oh, maybe we should craft some armor. 5 seconds, 10 potions. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to get done. Yep. So that was pretty easy. What's next? Armor crafting 2. We can do that as well. That'll allow heavy armor, which is much better. So I think we should definitely do that. That's 30 red potions at 30 seconds apiece. How are we doing for power? 3.8k or megawatts. That's not bad, even though we did add in these. Of course, some of our factories aren't really producing much since, yeah, they are not really required since everything is mostly backed up on the belt. This is generally a position I like to be in where I'm not really producing a whole lot, and I'm kind of in a position where everything's just on standby. That is accumulating. These are dwindling. That'll be good. Oil refinery. Did I ever set up? This one doesn't look like it's being powered. Oh, looking like we need some more crude oil. I wondered why. What we may want to do, let's switch over to advanced oil processing. So we are down to 1.8 per second. We got, yeah, okay, interesting. So right now we are just, just letting those fill up. And we are going to need some more pipe. How do I want to do this? I need some more pipe. That, and need to go around, which is rather unfortunate. Underground, like that. And 2 pieces of pipe. There we go. We got advanced oil processing. And indeed, the water comes in from the top. And that will definitely produce a lot more petroleum gas. Produces 5.5 per cycle compared to 1 heavy oil and 4.5 light oil. And there we go. We got heavy armor. So let's make us some armor, shall we? I think we shall. 50 steel, 100 copper plate. Durability is 5,000 compared to 1,000. And what we are going to want to do is produce some more piercing rounds. Alright, so now we have saved it, so we won't have to worry about losing all the fun progress we have accomplished. We are currently on the gun, and how do you change? How? Just one moment. Alright, so I wanted to check to see what the... Alright, so they must have changed that. H is the key to switch to a different weapon. I'm pretty sure at one point it was Q, or it could be that I changed it in the menu. Like, I actually changed it to something different. So. Alright, here we go. Oh. That was not too bad. And... oh, we are out of range of the worm. There we go. One biter spawner down. Whoa. Oh. Huh. Alright, so we are going to have to find a way to deal with the worms. And I may want to stay clear. It looks like I may be able to. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm within range of the spawner. And the spawner's done. And I don't have to deal with the worm. So the worm... 120... it's going to heal. So I'm going to have to deal with... I'm going to have to find some way to deal with that worm. But fortunately, we were able to take out the biters that were there. So that is all good. So I can probably do the same thing for down here. Although I am rather short of ammo. On the one hand, at least we don't have to worry about attacks coming from down there. And they'll be slow to recover. On the one hand, yeah, we are rather low on ammo. So, what we are going to want to do, and what does the piercing damage? Is 5 physical versus 2 physical, so yeah, it is a fair bit better. But we are also going to want to, I should have probably done this before, we are going to want to do bullet shooting speed. Yeah, that could be 20% bonus. Bullet damage, that's what we want. We want a 10% bullet damage. Yeah, 50. Please. That's 30 seconds, okay. And there was one brave biter. Interesting. So, how are these guys doing? They're not too bad. Alright, so what's next? Oh, we'll grab the stone bricks from there. We are going to want to grab some more copper as well as steel. Might as well grab from the belt. Because we are going to want some more ammo. Oh yes, we want more ammo. More ammo. Is there a long-range attack that we have available to us? Gun turret. What I do know, though, is that laser turrets are... or laser turrets do outrange worms. So what I will probably do is grab some batteries. And I only want a couple. Let's so 15. And I am going to want power poles. That would be rather... I definitely want the electrical energy distribution, which at the time... Yep, I'll get the big electric poles, that's what I want. But for now, yeah, we can just build the laser turrets, because they will definitely help against the worms. But we are doing bolt damage right now. And I wonder, should I build some more science labs? Alright, so next up we have fairly good iron production going, although it could be better. We have, oh look at that, 1.7k of petroleum gas. We could probably turn off our... What is over there? Just a few going off. Alright. Next up is... Well, we could crank up our oil production. Might as well. We're here. Although we are waiting on a lot of stuff. So let's not and say we did. Although if we said we did, yeah, that wouldn't work out so well. So what we are going to do is, you know what? I might leave it here for now. At this point, we are about ready to start pushing the biters back. We are going to have to worry about the biters down here, or these here, just this one big continuous base. It's going to be hell. But what we are probably going to do is push down here, take these out, find some way to take these out without attracting too much attention, and possibly run a rail line down. I know it'll be getting close to those guys, and the rail won't be all that useful, but we have to find some way to get to more iron. But I said rail just because, yes, I definitely want to get back into the whole... Yeah, it was a mistake to do big biters when my plan was to jump back and do trains for the series. Yeah, I messed up there. No, I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to restart. We'll see how things go next time. Thank you for watching, and well, there is bullet damage 1, so yeah, for now I'm just going to start the electrical energy distribution. 30 seconds, 50 of them. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. Until next time, have a good day.